Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting a team to meet their expectation.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, we're on the way.
Pavilion.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
Okay, interesting. Haaland! Fired deep towards... a mighty effort!
And he's there to belt it away.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rodri shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to play it through.
Brilliantly cut out.
Rafinha. So it is still 0-0. Balde in acres of space out wide.
Ruben Dias.
And it's Gundogan. Tries to pass it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Yamal. Great vision.
Foden. He is through here. There they go, hunting in packs. Gundogan gets flagged offside.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Rashford. Bernardo Silva has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Rafinha. Now Casado. Driving forward.
Haaland! And a chance! He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Yeah, and he did not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. If this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Now it's Foden. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pedri. Gundogan. Balde calmly anticipates, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. No, that's been intercepted. Eric Garcia.
The attendance for this match
Jim,
was
what are you thinking?
60,179.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And we have our very first corner. Rafinha. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's put paid to a promising move.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shot a goal! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
82 minutes is number 14, Rashford.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Into the last 5 minutes. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri, Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
There will
Well,
be
for me,
5
this was
minutes
the
added
obvious
time.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Threads one in. Foden. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
And a
about.
quick reminder today that parking in the
So
area
a short
around the
respite
stadium
for the
is
players
strictly
as they
forbidden.
prepare themselves
Please use
for
parking
another
provided by the
30
club
minutes.
or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. And it's Gundogan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Balde. Now it's Lopez. He's got away. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. It's a good foot in there. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Gundogan. Number 47.
Pedri.
Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
8.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number 11. Doku. There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's it for the first period of extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's Ferran Torres. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Haaland plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lewandowski coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly
Pressure
remove
and
any cars
nerve.
parked on
After
the road
two
outside the
inconclusive
stadium.
hours,
it is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension.
Haaland is first to take the long walk. And he has done his bit.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So the ball is placed on the spot.
Lewandowski is looking to do his bit. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Oh, no!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Dani Olmo is the second man to step up for his team.
Oh, Cooley does it.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Fermin is third in line.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Yamal is the fourth man to step up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Doku to end it here and now. That's won it! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you
Just
a
quick
very good
reminder
evening.
today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.